Today we have info on a woman killed in a hit and run in Nashville, the Great Barrier beginning regrowth, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with Joseph and a look at sports with Ian.
Today is Wednesday, November 8th, 2023.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you're watching VOX News Today.
Thank you for joining us on VOX News. I'm Callie Ellis.
And I'm Olivia Wyatt, and these are your top stories for today.
Huge glaciers in northern Greenland are in trouble of causing dramatic sea level rise. A new study found nearby ice shelves are rapidly weakening because of rising surface temperatures. When that happens, the land-based glaciers are able to slide into the ocean. According to the study, should 8 ice shelves in northern Greenland break down and melt completely, it would destabilize the glaciers. Scientists say that could raise sea levels by nearly 7 feet. This surprised scientists because these glaciers have remained relatively stable up until now.
Warming oceans are considered the greatest threat to the world's coral reefs, but parts of Australia's Great Barrier Reef are showing some resiliency, with coral now starting to regenerate. One of the world's greatest natural wonders is made up of billions of living creatures that reproduce like this each year. And this season has scientists excited. Scientists are welcoming the news as they lobby the Australian government to do more to protect this natural wonder.
Pizza Hut has teamed up with a century-old Hong Kong restaurant for its new dish. The offering combines shredded snake meat, black mushrooms, and Chinese fried ham on top of abalone sauce. It's all the ingredients in an authentic snake stew that is popular in Hong Kong and southern China, especially during the colder months. Many people believe snake meat can improve skin conditions and boost blood circulation. The dish is on sale in Hong Kong until November 22nd.
Aronde McLean was struck by a stray bullet on a Philadelphia street corner. The bullet shattered the back of his skull, splintering it into 36 pieces. McLean's heart stopped and he was technically dead for 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Although a hospital team revived him, McLean never fully recovered. Doctors removed half his skull, replacing it with a gel plate, but shrapnel still remains.
Deputies have arrested a man accused of possessing enough fentanyl to kill thousands of people. The Forsyth County Sheriff's Office found the opioids alongside other drugs at a home off Flowery Branch Road. Jail records show 65-year-old James Hall remained behind bars Tuesday as he faced a slew of charges, including trafficking methamphetamine and fentanyl. And now let's check on our weather. Joseph, what can you tell us?
Fall weather is staying strong. Stay tuned for an update on our current weather and more right after this break.
Metal roofing from Best Buy Metals offers the long life of a kicker with the strength of a linebacker. It's the easiest decision since the time you had to pick between watching the Super Bowl or professional bowling. Did you know Best Buy Metals can provide a free material quote from a Google Map address? Stop by our showroom today. Visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com or get a free quote at metalroofingquote.com.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford, and together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Welcome back to Vox News. I am Joseph Horner in your Weather Corner. Here's our weather at a glance for today. The high for today is 72 and the low will be 49. The current weather outside is 50. The humidity outside is 89%. The wind is blowing at 3 miles an hour. The dew point is 47 degrees. The pressure is 30.06. The visibility is 16 miles. And finally, the UV index is 0 of 10. A fierce wildfire fueled by strong Santa Ana winds forced 4,000 residents to evacuate their homes in rural southwest Los Angeles. Dubbed the Highland Fire, it started at 12:45 p.m. in arid hills near Aguanga, Riverside County. By Monday night, it had grown to cover 2 square miles. Now let's take a look at our national radar. There are some storms over parts of the central U.S. and over Michigan. And here's our local radar. Everything's clear for today. Now let's take a look at a 7-day forecast. There is a high temperature clouds. Tomorrow the temperature will peak at 80 degrees with sunny skies. In the evening it'll cool down to 59 degrees with partly cloudy conditions. Looking ahead to Friday, expect temperatures around 78 degrees with more clouds than sun. In the evening it'll drop down to 57 degrees with occasional showers. Saturday brings pleasant weather with a high of 64 degrees, but there will be more rain showers. By evening, it'll be 45 degrees with more rain. Sunday will see a high of 64 degrees with a mix of clouds and sunshine. In the evening, it'll drop down to 40 degrees with a few clouds. Moving on to Monday, anticipate a high of 62 degrees with partly cloudy skies. In the evening, it'll dip to 35 degrees with clear skies. Finally, on Tuesday, we can expect a high of 62 degrees with intervals of clouds and sunshine. By evening, it'll cool down to 38 degrees with partly cloudy skies. That is all I have for your weather today. Here's Ian with your sports report.
Today we have a look at the Bucks and the Nets and the Jazz versus the Bulls right after this break.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back to Vox News. I'm Ian White with your sports report. Giannis had 36 points and 12 rebounds to help the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Brooklyn Nets 129-125 on Monday night. Damian Lillard added 21 points and Jay Crowder had 15. Milwaukee improved to 4-2 with its first road victory of the season. Cam Thomas scored 45 points for Brooklyn in his fourth 30-point game of the season. Mikal Bridges had 31 points and Lonnie Walker added 19 points. Brooklyn fell to 3-4 overall and an 0-3 record at home. Zach LaVine scored 24 points, DeMar DeRozan had 21, and the Chicago Bulls snapped a 3-game losing streak with a 130-113 win over the Utah Jazz Monday night. Kobe White added 18 points as the Bulls 3-5 scored a season high in points. Chicago got a boost off the bench as Javon Carter hit 4 3-pointers and scored 12 points. Andre Drummond hit 12 points from the paint. The Bulls bounced back with focus and energy, shooting 51.6%, 48 of 93 from the floor, following a 123-101 loss at Denver on Saturday. Only led by 2 points at the half, but faded. That is all I have for sports. Stay tuned for more Vox News right after this break.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At Whirlpool, we don't know how the same number of people can make twice as much laundry without ever leaving the house. We don't know how breakfast can make you need a snack. How are you still hungry? Or where all the glasses keep going? But we do know that you can trust Whirlpool to cook, clean, and wash it all, because that's what we've always done. Meal after meal, dish after dish, load after load, day after... What day is it?
Welcome back to Vox News. Tennesseans are being urged to pick up their trash this month with the 3rd annual No Trash November campaign. The month-long statewide initiative launched by Tennessee Department of Transportation aims to clear up 50,000 pounds of litter this month from roadways across the state. Last year, the agency reported that over 1,300 volunteers collected more than 48,000 pounds of litter from 95 events that were held during November.
An investigation is underway after a woman was killed in a hit-and-run crash just south of downtown Nashville early Wednesday morning. Metro Police say they responded to the intersection of Green Street and Fairfield Avenue just after 1 a.m. after a passerby found a woman lying in the road near the interstate. Authorities reported that the woman was pronounced dead at the scene. No other information was immediately released.
Tennessee lawmakers met again Tuesday to study a pretty controversial concept, projecting more than $1 billion annually in federal education funds. So what are the pros and cons? A nonpartisan research group, the Sycamore Institute, did a deep dive study into the plan and testified on Tennessee's Capitol Hill. The federal government is known for not fully funding its commitments.
The suspect, who is thought to have stabbed a man on Halloween and left him injured, is being sought after by Metro Police. According to the police, the stabbing occurred on Antioch's Bell Road on Tuesday, October 31st. Investigators said that the incident was a fight between the two males. The man was stabbed multiple times down his left side. According to the police, the suspect escaped inside a nearby business. It is requested that anyone with information contact Crime Stoppers.
Tennessee Governor Bill Lee and First Lady Maria Lee extend a warm invitation to locals for the anticipated 2023 Christmas tours at the Tennessee residence. Within the festivities set to commence, attendees can anticipate a festive atmosphere and a glimpse of the state's holiday spirit. The event promises a joyous celebration, offering visitors an opportunity to revel in the Yuletide cheer.
On November 8th, World Radiography Day marks the anniversary of the discovery of the X-ray. The day also recognizes the important role that radiographers and radiologists play in the healthcare industry. The first thing a doctor does when a patient breaks a bone is order an X-ray. This kind of medical imaging allows healthcare professionals to see what is going on inside the body. The painless diagnostic test uses a form of electromagnetic radiation that passes through objects. Doctors like X-rays because the results can be seen almost immediately.
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, BCHS.TV.
Please remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for a newscast. Just can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
From all of us with Vox News, thank you for watching.
We hope you have a splendid day.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.